guys, Rick with Shooter 1721. Yes. You're like, what do you have here? Well, you know this is the FX M3, and we have the bronze. But there's several people that got together to make this video happen. We got several things we want to talk about. First, let's talk a little bit about the gun. This is not an ordinary gun. This isn't off-the-shelf kind of thing. This does have the power block with the tungsten hammer. A little bit heavier spring in here. We got a little bit, is more custom made for me. We got the Saber tactical rail on top, which brings us into the GRS bipod, which I think is just awesome. Did a great job with this. But the main feature of this gun is we're going to be doing showing the FX hybrids with the 800 millimeter tension barrel system. Now this is a different system here, and that's what we're going to be running. Of course, we got our Donnie running here at the end. I got plenty of lungs for this. We went to Air Marksman. We said, hey, can we get a 700cc tank? You can see I got my Arca rail on the bottom here from Donnie. It's a short compact model. There's a lot of things. And then, of course, Element Optics 5-25, Titan on top, MOA. All right, here's what we got planned. So at 50 yards, we're going to shoot a group, and I got some other things that we're going to show you, maybe in some slow motion stuff. And then we're going to go kind of random. We're going to go some random distances because we have stray lock out to about 350. About 350 yards, we have stray lock set in, and we're going to run stray lock with these hybrids that we're shooting. And let me see what these hybrids, the BC on these is 0.087 on these. So we have that all into stray lock, but we want to do two things: show the tension barrel system with the hybrids and work on showing accuracy at kind of random ranges. We'll use the rangefinder to find them and then see what we're hitting and see where we're hitting, and we'll go from there. And this should be a heck of a video, should be a ton of fun, but like I said, that's enough talking. Let's get to shooting. Okay, well, let's start this video off right here at the bench. We got an orange down there, and we got, well, I think we got maybe about 975 to 1,000, depending on the weather today. So we'll see what we're shooting. What I mean by that is it could be a little bit cooler, but let's just shut up and shoot. And let's see if we can put one on that orange there. I don't care who you are. You gotta love the pop. That's amazing. All right, let's throw some rounds at the target now. This gun is 0-75. So I'm gonna aim at the center target at the bottom of the diamond. We got a left to right wind right now, moving pretty good. Well, it's about 5/8 of an inch there, and like I said in the intro, this gun is set up for hunting, so we got power here. You know, we can send these faster, but we were trying to tone it down just a little bit. They can go a lot faster than, you know, 1,000, and we can get them up. I think we can get them up to 1,050, 1,068, the hybrids, and that's cranking. But as you can see, that's a perfect group there. One other thing I wanted to do is I'm going to shoot the board down there, and we're going to check penetration test. So let's shoot one into the board down there. That's a 1-inch thick pine board, and we're going to give them a shot right there. And we'll take a look at that. And then we're going to move that board. But as you can see, shooting awesome. Perfect 50 yards. This is a mid-size game gun. This is coyote, stuff like that, you know, whatever you're hunting, mid-size. Really, I really don't say using hybrids for whitetail. I don't advise it. I mean, could you? Yes, but For me, this is my personal opinion. For ethical kills, I'll just stick with the hybrids for mid-sized game. All right, let's move some targets. Okay, well, there's our round right there. And, all right, we got a straight pass through right there. Okay, let's move things around.
How do you do?
Oh, perfectly dead center. Look at this. Look at that. Okay, and then
devastation.
That's devastation. Awesome. Okay, well, we were hoping we had 100 yards there, but we got 88 yards. A little bit of wind. Straylock saying, let's see, we'll go with 4.5, something like that, Ryan. And of course, I almost did the old double load. You guys see that? Don't tell Ted I did that. All right, here we go. All right, got the old apple down there. Okay. I'd say Straylock's right on the money there. Okay, I'm gonna give this new hybrid a chance and see what it does. It's a new ballistic tip, in case you were wondering.
Oh shoot!
All right, let's see what we can get. What do you think of that ballistic tip?
That'll work.
All right, we do have the board at 88 yards, so let's put one in the board yet. And check penetration with the hybrid, see how she's doing. And we'll take a look at 88 yards. I'm going to save the weapon, Ryan, so we can go downrange and take a look.
Take a walk.
Right. Here we are at 88. It's I got apple on me. That was 50. Here's 88. Whew, no problem.
You kind of see the difference there on...
Yeah, did you see that?
Yeah, I mean, interesting.
All right. Oh, you want to look at the apple? Yeah.
That's what's up.
Just beautiful hybrids. All right, let's have some fun with this Straylock and see what we got here. All right, I was hoping for 150. I thought I set that thing at 150, but we got 144. Looks to be about, I don't know, maybe 17.5, something like that, somewhere around there. We'll try and see if we can get it guessing in right, Ryan.
There you go.
Yeah, that's looking pretty good there. He's in a lot of trouble. Okay. Straylock, hybrids, impact, M3, doesn't care.
Is it getting any easier than that?
I don't know. I mean, I know I didn't quite get 150. All right, let's shoot the board. I'm going to shoot the board for, you know what? We know we can peg that dude all day at 150, so I'm going to put one down in the board. Down towards the bottom, I hope. Okay. Now that's directly at 12, okay?
Yep. Down
from the 88 yard, okay?
Gotcha.
And the cool thing is we're using different, now we had the 50 exactly, right? But we use 88, 143, just throwing some eyeball numbers in. I'm going to save this and we're going to have to check some things out, okay? Okay, so I put it exactly down at 6 on this, and let's see how she did at 150. 1-inch pine board. Okay.
Still just trucking on through.
Trucking on through. All right. Okay. Well, let's see what we got here. What do we got? See if we get an oddball number, Ryan. What we tried? 196. Straylock. 196. Right about 32 maybe. Hold over. MOA. I'll try it. Play bird on the left. See if we can get 32 down. See if I can hunker down there. All right. I'm going to hold 32 right in the center and see what happens. Just above. I'm going to go to the bottom. Center punched it. Did you see it? It blew a hole. It blew a hole right through it. All right, Ryan, I'll go for one on the right now. That looks like it just center punched that guy. Okay, I'm gonna hold the same. Maybe just a hair lower. Just above, Ryan.
There it is.
I held the same. I guess, you know what? Maybe a little heavy there. I don't know. I think there's a ping pong ball. I'll take.
I'd say bonus round.
Do you care if I take a shot? I'll take one. I'm not. No
round.
promises here. We didn't really try and fine tune this thing for what did we say? 196. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't know.
Just stretching her legs.
Yeah, just stretching it out there. You can see the accuracy at, it's not quite 200, it's 196, so it's kind of cool. Oh, you know what? We got one more shot on the plywood, but they can listen to that, right?
Let's do it.
All right. Okay. Ooh. Ooh.
I don't know.
Ooh. You ready to take the walk?
Let's find out.
Let me safe this thing. All right. Let's go look. It's another 6 o'clock. Oh my goodness, Ryan. It's almost perfectly 6 o'clock. Okay. 196.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Kind of cool. Okay, here we are at the end of the video, and wow. FXM3, tungsten hammer, power block, tension 800 millimeter barrel, working perfect together with the hybrids, and you got to see it firsthand there. And it was kind of cool. We were able to do 4 different ranges, but not your 50, 100, 150. We threw the eyeballs in. We threw some stray lock in. Thank you, Key 68 Whiskey, and Norm, and giving you guys a shout out. Appreciate you guys working with the stray lock with us. Appreciate that. A lot of people to thank here with this gun. A lot of people. Saber Tactical coming in and giving us the top rail here and our lower. Unbelievable. GRS bipod on here. Unbelievable system with this gun. I love it sitting at the bench. It shoots awesome with that system. GRS has some of the best products out on the market. And then Donnie with the Ronin. The Ronin on the 800 tension barrel system, for me, shooting this, as you can see, at 200, you get to see even the ping pong ball. That was one shot. Once we saw where our dope was perfectly. And then there's another person that, Air Marksman, their 700cc tank. Justin Jacobson, Utah Air Guns. Can't thank you guys enough for sending this, because it gives this big beast more air, more lungs, shoot longer. And I didn't talk a lot about how many shots I'm getting. 12 to 16. We built this for hunting. If you go back in our videos, you'll see the black buck hunt, and Ryan will put a link to that. You'll be able to go back and see, and we used Pro Slugs 80 grain Terminators for that. And you get to see that, you know, we were shooting those, and it shoots those really well too. We've never tested a 200 or anything like that, but you can see how accurate the hybrids are. And we wanted to do a dual video, so we wanted to do our video, our version of the M3. I mean, just decked out with everything that I like on it. One thing that I don't know if you'll see on camera as we look back through this, you'll see that this bubble level here, what I do with the GRS, I just lock that in place. Once that's level on my bench, however my bench is set up, I level that out, so I know I got my gun level, and guess what? It's showing at range what level is. You know, if you're candid, left or right, what's going to happen. But overall, we had a ton of fun. Tonight was pretty cool, wasn't it?
It was great.
How about the sunset tonight?
Beautiful. Tonight, it was a beautiful night to be out shooting.
I couldn't believe it. It was one of those nights. At least we didn't see that pine marten.
He's out here.
Oh, is he out here?
Oh, I can tell.
Yeah, you guys know what a pine marten is? Yeah, look it up. He's out here. He was sitting behind my bench looking at me. Yeah. This is Rick with Shooter 1721. Thanks for watching.